I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black, and I'm black.
Allahu Akbar. Allah.
Intestinal tract, see, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Yo. The subject will be called Deep Niggaz. Deep Niggaz. A deep nigga is a nigga who he talks real conscious, or a woman who talks real conscious and then know you can't understand what the fuck they mean. Literally. The first time I always gotta start myself first before I talk about anyone else. Now, the first time I ever encountered some deep conscious person, I'd say 18 years old. Just being a teenager, minding my business, trying to find a job. And I was wandering the library, and I saw this guy. He had no nonsense on his face. This nigga said, he said, be like a person that don't ask too many questions, or it's going to be a problem. Now, the guy invited me to sit next to him. Reading to me. Hey, bro, you know what? Hey, do you know what? Talking. He's like, hey, he said, well, I'm like, hey, bro, do you know what esoteric mean? I'm like, nah, I don't know. It means secret society. Then, you talking about something about growing up. I said, back when I was a kid. He said, no. So, he said, are you an animal? I said, no, I ain't no animal. You a goat? Nah. I said, he said, let's look up child. Let's look up kid real fast. It's an animal. And I looked it up and it said in the dictionary, an animal. That's a kid, an animal, a goat. So, back when you were a youngster, a child. And I see that like a youngster, you had no nonsense. He was part of the 5% Nation. I mean, as I hit, I say 20. I try that 5% of stuff being on the BCC campus. Meeting people talking about peace. A chick named saying peace, peace, God, and stuff like that. I thought I was about to take on that thing. I was reading the lessons, dropping bombs, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, the cipher, etc. So I'm just reading and stuff like that. Taking it in. But it was. I was ready to go to what they called a rally or something. A rally for like when you 5%ers meet other gods. They say. But as time went on, I grew. I wasn't really into spirituality at that 20-year-old mind. I was just wandering in my own mind, trying to do better. Then, even even at the time, I went this deep rambling at that time too with I said this old lady talking about classification and stuff. That type of garbage will roll up on you when you ain't sharp. It will rub up on you. I'm talking about being a 20-year-old nigga at BCC saying college is a plantation. Huh? College is a plantation. I am rambling. That's just rambling, nothing knowledge. Really is. College is a plantation. Come on. Baltimore City Community College is not a cotton field. It's a school. It's not a Jim Crow. You can leave or you don't. You have to pay for it, get your ass out to campus. Simple as that. This me growing in my thinking. Then I I began to see a little bit of it, like like I said, this old lady was talking that type of junk, rambling. Mental gymnastics, as I begin to learn that what is called mental gymnastics. Now and then meeting people like that. Hey brother, brother. Hey brother, and all that type of stuff. But I start getting witty and learn over time. Just keep it simple, stupid. Keep things minute. Don't use all. Keep things basic, and keep it normal. And keep it basic. Keep it simple. It does well. Keep it simple. Kids, keep it simple, stupid. That's all I learned over time. Now, let me get to the basic about deep conscious niggas and keep conscious bitches too. I'm giving to y'all this straight cut and raw. This is common sense. Racism is never going away. It's that simple. I don't care how deep, it's not going nowhere. Or we want to keep our city all black, or keep my city all white. I'm sorry, brother or sister, it's not going to happen. Another race is going to come and take over. Another race is going to be living in your neighborhood too. Now, if your dumb ass will help them with the rent, hey, be their guests, cause they're coming. It's all nationality in any organization. I'm sure there was other races in the Black Panther movement. There was a nationality in an NAACP getting made. It's always another helping hand in all race. In all race. Come on now. It's not that deep. We gonna have come on, man. People gotta get that PE knowledge out their head. A feeble black planet. That plan is not coming true. All right. Black owned business. That business gonna be gone in the blink of a fucking eye. We gonna rebuild our neighborhoods. Give your neighborhood a few months. It's gonna go back to where it came from. Cause niggas do not give a fuck. They don't. I am sorry. You can rebuild the hood all you want, and you're gonna be repetitively rebuilding what the hell you trying to fix. Because the dope game ain't going out of style. The whole game ain't going out of style. The hustle game ain't going out of style. People always are trying to make a move by any means. It's very obvious. By any means. There's no backing up. But as I was saying, when people start talking deep shit, it's boring to me. Well, it was 1966, and this black man started this. And in 1977, he made that. In 1850, he built a house, and only his black children were there. And in that time, racism was there. You couldn't go here. Yes, racism, there was a time ago where black people couldn't eat at specific restaurants and so on and so forth. And guess what? Some restaurants you can eat at because you got niggas in there who will fucking beat your ass. Because you went there, give you something to remind you don't go to that restaurant ever again. The black people's biggest enemy is ourselves. It's ourselves. I'm not talking as someone who think. I'm talking about reality. Your woman will be your enemy. The nigga in your neighborhood will be your enemy. Your biggest thief is gonna be some nigga in your hood. Your biggest problem, you're a broad that you trying to smash, but a broad that's money hungry. Most bitches are money hungry. That's your biggest opposition. Your community is a person you're trying to run away from and overcome as black people. All this, Martin Luther King and all this, he really overcame his hood. Because he had to come up out of Memphis. He had to come out of his gutter, do something. He was a normal ass nigga, learned the word and blew up. off the word and died. Off of racism. He really did get racist. He was extreme with trying to make things better. Not extremely rambling, nothing garbage about a world that is not going to fucking happen. I am sorry. The Bible says this: all flesh is grass. All flesh is grass. So get that all black heaven out your head, all white heaven out your head. It's only the few elect is going to be there. Because I know hell is action packed. Sure is. It's boring to me. When you see a chick with a hair wrap, they talking some deep, worthless garbage. See, seven is the number. 7. Where you learn this garbage from? All these numbers and numerology. It's a waste of knowledge. The biggest thing that will overthrow all word, all knowledge, the biggest thing overthrow all knowledge is biblical knowledge. Will overthrow any knowledge there is. Any deep out of space knowledge, any Maya Angelou book, any Zaza Ali book, any For Color Girls Only book. The Bible will overthrow all that. Because the Bible was here before they was made, and the Bible will be here when it's long gone. Or when people are long gone. The word will overthrow all of it. Now, and there's black folks who still operate in that type of mind. You need to see the white folks, you know what I'm saying, and the white man overtake this and that. No. You're not applying yourself to overtake this and that. I know it's repetitive, like we see slavery and everything, or a black chick might get mad because a black man going with a white chick. I'm like, people have to literally stop giving a fuck about what a broad think, who's a nigga like you, and get mad because you sleep with other chicks that are not black. So the fuck what? Why is a chick concerned about? I don't understand. It's worthless because, like, in the day, it's a nigga upgrading from where he came from. I saw a hoe get more concerned when you with somebody else and it's not them. Well, she light skinned. She's not you. I'm sure that person tried to talk to you, but you seem like you didn't want to hear. So nigga did like a busting. Nigga decided to go somewhere else where it's better connection. There's nothing wrong with doing better than what you have. With women, your community, it's out there to be gotten. Repetitive losses will make a person angry. It makes a person make me angry when I see things I don't like in my community, and things are never getting solved. And they blame the white man, or blame, they don't blame themselves that they made this come true. You know what I'm saying? So all that black stuff is getting old and outdated. I like all colors of race. I don't believe there is not abomination to go with someone who's non-black. It's not. It's not thou shall not go with any other ethnicity. That's not in the word. It's thou shall not lie with mankind and womankind. It is abomination. So all this other stuff, racism is this. I've been saying it exists, it's here, it's not going nowhere. But it's irritating people just repeat about it over and over to me. Some deep person talking Lauryn Hill garbage. Some dude with a dashiki talking some garbage ain't there. See the water, brother. See the water. See, it's water you gotta take, brother. You see, we is one in this land. And over there is nothing like, okay, bye. You're wasting my time. So, after all that deep, after a while, I'm not a deep nigga. I'm not. I'm a direct, simple nigga. I simply say it in simplicity, not semantics. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm out. I'm about to be out right now. With this right here. Now y'all listen to Deep Niggas. Oswald Beats.